Hey, the difference is this. Texas worried about
Because I believed in what I wanted to do. Now I'm sitting in front of your Power 4 coach.
Come on, run, catch him. There you go.
I'm right here. I guarantee you, I ain't got no problems. Kind of put us on the map a little bit.
It did. It did. Yeah.
And in the hometown.
In my hometown, baby.
This is The Whistle, Season 7, Episode 5. Next game up is BYU. But first I want to talk about Wyoming for a second before we go to that game. Coach Hart, defense did an amazing job stopping the run, stopping Wyoming's attacks. Could you tell us what you saw out of your defense and what are some things you did right that you were planning to carry over to this week?
Well, I think the biggest thing is just getting the 3 and outs and getting our offense on the field early. You know, we had a fast start early, strung a couple of 3 and outs.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the other thing is the complementary football. I mean, you know, you can say defense played their part, but offense kept us fresh, and special teams kept the ball pent down low within the 10 and 5.
Yeah, we got it 10 one time.
Yeah, man.
7-yard line, 6-yard line, somewhere in there.
That just makes you know, life so much easier to make a team have to go 90 yards to try to score a touchdown. And yeah, man, we played very, very well. I think the things we want to take on to the next game is getting off to another fast start, of course, playing together, the communication, running to the ball, tackling improved. It got better. We're getting the guys on the ground, and then, you know, getting our offense going and seeing special teams do what they do.
Right. Well, I thought early on, you know, the way we were stopping the run on first down, put them in long yardage situations, that allows our defense to, you know, play with their ears pinned back a little bit, puts the offense behind the chains, and that was really good early on. And like I say, our offense did do a good job of taking their opportunities and cashing in, and then you know, I thought we had another pretty solid performance special team wise until we got the field goal block at the end. That was very disappointing. But you know, anytime you can put up 37 points, and you know you had 10 points out there that you left, you know, could have been 47 easy. That, you know, you got to feel good about yourself and about your performance, and you know, we just got to keep getting better this week going into BYU. You know, another conference game, Coach. Big 12 conference game is lots on the line tomorrow night.
No, absolutely. So it's 1-0 every week, right? And
That's right.
Getting back in the conference, coming off a win, you want to string another one together. And I think we got a great game plan. I think we had a good a week of practice, and I think the reason why is that our head coach has been very, very honest with us and emphasizing accountability,
Right.
And growing our why. And I think our why is a lot bigger now than what it ever was as a unit, as a team, as a program. And you know, we're just excited to get back on the field in front of our fans in Folsom and give you guys a heck of a game.
Well, I know for one, from a special team standpoint, I think we've had our best week of practice, to be honest with you. And then watching offense and defense compete, like our scout teams really brought it this week. Gave us a great look and challenged us. And you know, that was good to see that, you know, those guys are out there getting better, going against the 1s and 2s and giving us the kind of looks that we're going to need to get to compete. And but you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I want to talk about something that was a nice, pleasant surprise last Saturday night. Even though we had a late kickoff, Ralphie 7 brought it.
Oh yeah,
Ralphie 7 brought the heat.
Yeah.
Like not just once, but twice.
Almost was dragging.
I mean, dragging folks around there.
Come around this
You
cone.
know, went past the 50-yard line.
Yes.
Hey, I knew we were in for a good performance when the Ralphie handlers were telling us back on the opposite end of the field to watch out. We standing back on the 10-yard line. And I was like, we 90 yards away. We good, right? And they were like, no, coach, y'all need to watch this one. You know, and they got to the 50. Now one boy on the inside, he just started kind of leaning into that rope a little bit. Had to turn her. She didn't want to turn.
She didn't want to turn.
No.
She's gonna keep that thing going.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that ignited the whole
Yes.
stadium coming up out of that. The charge, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. The charge.
The charge.
So
That's
we got
right.
the charge going, baby, and I can't wait to see it come.
You know,
out.
it got me thinking about, you know, I wonder what they're gonna name her now. You know, because
I was just about to say her name is Jules.
Jules.
Jules is her name, right?
So what was the reason
I don't know the reason, but apparently every name has something to do with like partying in some way.
Okay.
And so Jules, I don't know what that
With
correlation
partying?
is. Yeah, with partying. I don't-
Jules has something to do with partying?
Apparently it does.
I
But
guess
yeah, that's her
jewelry.
name.
Is that Jules? Is that what
Jules.
kind of jewels we talking
I
about?
don't even know, but I thought it'd be something like Dash. Or,
Yeah.
or
Her,
Speed.
she has a nickname. I think they called her like Sporty Spice or something.
Sporty
That's
Spice.
like her
She
nickname.
had a little
Okay.
spice in
Yeah,
her.
Okay.
right.
She
So
has
that's
some
her
spice in her
nickname.
for
I
sure.
like
That's
that,
her
Sporty
nickname.
Spice.
You know, Sporty
Yeah.
Spice is
But-
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm with the Sporty Spice. I'm going with that.
I know
Sporty
this.
Spice.
You're gonna
That's
have to
what
have
it
your head on a swivel during the Ralphie run now.
It's
You know,
coming.
you could kind of not pay
is. Somebody
attention.
gonna get clipped.
Yeah, you could not pay attention during the last one. But Sporty Spice
Somebody gonna get clipped. It's
is
happening
gonna
at halftime.
Yeah, somebody
That's what's gonna be
somebody gonna clip somebody.
Do y'all
Yeah, watch it.
think? Do y'all think Ralphie's performance has an impact on the team in a way, like riling y'all up?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think that it gets the fans excited.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when Ralphie comes out there and has a good performance, and then of course when the fans get excited, the players get excited, and you know, we just kind of feed off each other. You know.
Yeah, it's a runoff, man. I think it's a runoff. And, you know, anytime you open up the game with Ralphie 7 running like that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just like anything at practice or in the game, a kickoff.
Yeah.
And somebody gets a big hit for
That's
you.
right.
Or you get a big return or something like that, it ignites everyone. So,
Exactly.
yeah, I think it feeds into it. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and like I say, I was impressed with her second run at halftime.
She got warmed up, man.
They got the little Southport boy on the screen, and he counted her down and brought her out again. And man, she brought it. Listen, it was late. It was probably 10 o'clock that last run.
Yeah.
She
I know.
wasn't sleeping.
Shoot.
Yeah.
She
She's
don't
a
get
night
tired.
owl.
She don't get tired.
She's a night owl. You know, she
tomorrow-
likes to stay up late.
That's right.
She likes to
Tomorrow-
run them streets.
Tomorrow is another late kickoff. Again, we're playing BYU. What are some things you're expecting from BYU going into the game?
Well, I think the thing that we're expecting on defense is what we've got all year, and people are thinking that they can run the ball on us, and that this is going to be an issue. We'll see how that goes as far as their game plan, but that's what we think they're going to come out and do. They got a quarterback that wears number 47, which I think is really rad. That he
Yeah,
does.
I love that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to give
really
him both
think it is.
props for that. That's pretty cool.
I
That's
like
pretty
that.
cool.
And so, I mean, it tells you about his mentality and what he's going to bring to the table. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that challenge and seeing what else we can make them get into, you know, besides just trying to run the ball. I think that's the whole thing. You see if you can take away a strength that they have and then see if you can make them do something different.
Well,
Something
you know, they
that's
hadn't
right.
changed a lot since we played them in the bowl. They're
No, they haven't.
You know,
They haven't changed a lot.
they're going to hang their hat on what they got them here, and you know they've started off 3-0, and they've got 3 good wins under their belt, and they've got an older roster, you know, and they are physical, and that's the kind of team they try to be. So it's going to be a great challenge for us, you know.
Absolutely.
And I
Absolutely.
think we've had some
Absolutely.
physical practices this week, you know, in preparation for that, you know, and I'm excited to take on the challenge. You know, they're really good on special teams, so I've been really excited about the opportunity that gives us to display our special teams as well. So, you know, we feel like we got a good plan for them, and you know, we just want to go out there and play a physical brand of football, play it up to our capabilities, play as a unit in all 3 phases, and I feel really good about.
I love that
the
head
outcome.
coach, man.
Yeah, he's a good
coach.
dude.
He's a
Yeah,
great
he's
dude,
really
man.
good dude.
I love
Yeah.
meeting him at the Alamo
Yes.
Bowl.
Yes.
And what he represents, you know, mirrors Coach Prime. And,
Yes.
and what we do here a lot. So,
Yes.
you know, to be on the same battlefield with these guys and playing against them, man, it's going to be a great opportunity,
Right.
great challenge, and a great show. So bring your voices.
That's right.
Bring your voices, man. Make sure you loud and proud. Lead the charge. Get us out there. Get us going.
Buff Waltz
Ralphie
at
said it's gonna
6:05,
start
right?
6:05.
Buff White Waltz at 6:05.
Ralphie's gonna
Same
get it
time as
started.
last week.
We're gonna get y'all going, and the charge.
Yeah.
will lead the charge.
Well, I tell you what, something that I'm looking forward to is that student body filling the stands up again
Oh,
in
yeah.
pregame, because
Oh, yeah.
I think they, you know, after a big win against Wyoming last week, they're going to be fired up. You know, campus has
conference
been
game,
buzzing.
man.
Campus
Yeah.
has been buzzing.
Yeah.
They know what's on the line. And, you know, I'm looking forward to them being out there during pregame and rooting for our kids and just bring in what they bring to the game.
That's
you know,
right. They bring a lot now.
They bring a lot.
They bring a lot.
They got
Some
a lot
come
of
in
vibe.
containers.
Yes.
Some come in airtight baggies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. They ain't scared.
They ain't never scared.
They ain't scared.
It's usually by that first score.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You start smelling some stuff.
You can feel it. You know, that wind coming off them mountains. You know, and it kind of just whirls around. And, you know, goes toward the touchdown club.
You guys got some meetings to head to, but before we get out of here, you have anything that you want to ask the fans to answer in the comments for next episode?
Oh wow, man. Let's think about that for a second.
Did we ask them what the nickname is?
We did, but nobody
said anything about that.
Make sure you get your answers in the comments.
We gotta get some
answers
about the
comments,
nicknames.
man.
Let's see what goes on with that.
That's right, exactly. And then, hey, what was some of their comments about what they do during pregame and everything? Didn't we have a question about that?
That was on a previous
yeah,
episode.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Right.
Man, I tell you what, these when you play late Saturday night and you got to get up Sunday and get back into it, things run together. I'm gonna tell you something. And boy, this has been a fast week getting ready for this. And we're just I'm glad to be here. I tell you what, I'm glad to be here in this situation, and I'm excited about the game tomorrow night. Just you know. National TV, we're gonna have another big audience watching us. It's 10:15 on the East Coast, but I guarantee they're gonna stay up.
They're gonna be up.
They're gonna stay up.
They're gonna be up.
They gonna, especially my folks in Atlanta. They're gonna be up. You know, they're gonna be up.
Slippers on. Ready to watch the show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Big game. Hey, big day of college football tomorrow.
Yes,
Got some big matchups.
We do.
You know, big matchups. What's Oregon playing Penn State?
Yep.
Got Oregon and Penn
That
State.
whiteout game.
Yep.
Got a whiteout game. Got Georgia and Alabama's playing.
Yep.
And who else
all
is
the-
playing?
all the hitters out there.
There's some heavy hitters playing
All the
tomorrow.
hitters out there.
You know, I think they've been kind of looking forward to this weekend based off of everything. And then of course
Y'all
we got
just make sure you tune in.
no doubt.
Right.
Hey, listen,
That's where you want to be.
watch it all day, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Get out. And you know what? I tell you something. You know, growing up on the East Coast, you know, you wake up on Saturday morning, and college game day don't start until like 9 o'clock. So the first game is noon. But you know something about being here in Colorado? As soon as you wake up in the morning,
You got college football.
you got college football going on.
Yep.
7 o'clock in the morning, you got college game day. By 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, you got a game on. And then you got it all day. And the thing about it is, the late night game, which is 10:15 on the East Coast, and you're probably too tired to watch all of it on the East Coast, you just getting warmed up here. I'm telling you, this is a great area to watch college football because it's all day. Same way with the NFL on Sunday. It's all day. As soon as you wake up, it's all day. So, hey guys, y'all tune in. You know, isn't Coach Prime, is he supposed to be on college game day tomorrow?
I don't know, but y'all said that.
I think I heard he may have a little segment.
He pops up now.
He pops up now.
He gonna be where he need to be.
He gonna be where he needs to be.
He gonna
for
bring
sure.
that message too, man.
Exactly.
Get that thing
Ain't no
started.
doubt.
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, listen. Hey, we got to get out of here. We got to get to some meetings. Hey, come to the game tomorrow night. Bring all your extra supplies you need to have a good time at
All
the
your
game.
accessories.
All your accessories.
Yeah.
And let's cheer on the Buffs to a Big 12 victory.
Which we were talking about: bells, whistles, claps, hands, things of that nature.
That's right.
So where y'all from?
We up from Miami, Florida.
We're from Miami.
All the way from Miami.
Appreciate y'all coming, man.
Hey, man, we love what you guys are doing, man. We want to support you in every way.
Appreciate you,
And,
family.
and we're recruiting at home. Everything we see at home, we bring it this way.
My man.
Thank
You gotta believe. Dude, we've been believing since day one,
That's why I
dog.
gave them to
Remember
you.
back in Jackson State? We've been believing with you in the pregame show.